If I'm to start all over again to be making 1 million naira every other month, here is the exact step I'm going to follow by just creating and selling digital products in the online space. And based on popular demand in my community, that they want me to create a series video with very detailed information on how they can get started creating and selling digital products in the online space. So I want to challenge you on this journey so both of us can get to start together all over again and make 1 million naira every other month selling digital products online, right? So first, let me explain what this business model is so you get to know what we want to do to make this kind of money and how this is possible. And whereas I'm going to show you some of the proofs of my earning that I've been doing this over the couple of years, and it has been banking me a lot of profits in the online space, right? And the very first thing I want you to understand, like I said, is the business model. So this is just us creating a particular product to sell another person's problem in form of digital products, right? So this is going to be possible with our expertise, our knowledge, or our smart work to solve people's problem, and we make tons of money off that. Like me now, I have experience about freelancing. I have an experience about affiliate marketing, right? And this that I'm sharing with you right now, which is creating and selling digital products in the online space. All of these are my expertise that I've tried to create courses about, and also to create books and templates for people to leverage on so they can scale up their games and make some money for themselves, right? So all you need to do is just something you can do that can move someone from step 1 to step 2, and that can help them get results about a particular problem. And with this, you are eligible to join us on this journey. And even if you don't have any expertise at all, I'm going to walk you through all of the process in this video so you can get started and we can get to scale up to 1 million naira every other month on this channel, right? Now, this video is going to be in 3 forms. So it's going to be a series, and this is the very first one where we get to discuss the products, we create the products, we do all of these things. And the next one will be about our sales funnel and sales page, all of those things. So, and the third video is going to be about marketing payingly, so we can get to sell it to the agri markets and make the money for ourselves, right? So the very first thing right here now is the products, right? So like I said, this can be in form of video training course or ebook or cheat sheets or templates. Depends on the service or the information you want to pass across. Now, for instance, I want to teach video editing course. So you don't expect me to write an ebook about video editing, no, because that's something people you want to see and want to follow through. But if it's information, something like how to start affiliate marketing, I can still put that in PDF or ebook so people can get to read through and understand it in a simple words, right? So right now, let's get to that and let's start with our brainstorming about what we want to create and how do we create our products and what's next after we create that. The practical example you need to see is what I'm going to show you right now on my screen. So if I come over right here and I go over to Warrior Plus, you are going to see how much I've earned with these products. So I'm going to walk you through all of this process and how you can make a living off it, right? So I'm just going to click on here and I'm going to pass this through. So I'm just going to click login right here and I'm going to input my password, as you can see. So login, and on my dashboard right here, I'm just going to click on vendor and I'm going to click on products. So if I click on these products, you can see all of my products that I've created right here, and you can see my total revenue of 1,474 US dollar, right? So this is average around 2 million naira on this particular website, right? Just by me creating these products, and these are practical examples. So if I do this on Stakeout as well, so if I click on Stakeout right here and I click on let's use the sign up button right here so we can get to the login. So if I click sign up right there, so it's going to ask me to log in. So I'm just going to log in to this account, and boom, here is my dashboard. So I'm just going to click on vendor dashboard right here, vendor dashboard, and you can see I've made 49 sales with 248 US dollar, right? So all of these are practical example, and these two websites are websites where I just upload my products and people get to sell it for me without me doing any work, and I'll be able to accumulate this kind of profit. And if I talk about my own, because I do direct marketing, I run ads, and I do everything from my phone. So all of these things even scale me up to bank 50 million naira in a single month, right? So I'm going to be sharing all of these details, all of this information, so we can get to scale up to 1 million naira every other month by just uploading the products for affiliate to sell, and also by selling it ourselves straight to our bank account, right? So now let's get down to it and let's talk about how we are going to create our product. So if you want to create your product, the very first thing you need to identify is the title and the niche you want to go into. For me, this time around, I want to create something for freelancers, and you can decide to create it for anybody, business owner, small business owner. So this is going to help them solve a particular problem. So you are going to identify that so you can know what you want to create, right? So now I have my title for my product that I want to create for this training, which is Facebook and LinkedIn client acquisition, which is for freelancers, right? And I'm going to tell you how I get this right now, right? So here I have my target market, which are the people that I want to sell this product to, and people that are in need of this product. So the goal target here is how my products can help them solve that particular problem, which is guide them on how to acquire clients on Facebook and LinkedIn. So right, this is going to be in high demand for freelancers, but then how do I come up with something like this? It's just a brain, right? You look out through your expertise, and after that, you are going to picture what are the challenges you are facing, you doing that thing yourself, right? So, and after that, you are going to figure out what can you create to do that. But if you don't have any idea, or you cannot write, or you don't just have anything doing, so now I'm going to show you how to use ChatGPT to find what's going on in the market and what you can create products about. So right here, I'm just going to come over to ChatGPT. I say, what give me the list of problems that freelancers are facing in the online space. All of my ChatGPT prompts that I'm going to use in this training, I'm going to pile it up into a Word document, and I'm going to have the link in the description below. So you can just go there, click on it, and copy my prompts. Then you can just use it straight up, and you don't need to have any stress or account or anything. So right here is saying finding clients, which is what I create my product about, inconsistent income, payments issue, managing time and projects, lack of specialization, marketing and branding challenge, communication barrier. You can see dealing with difficult clients, skill development, legal and taxes issues. So we have all of this. So now I'm just going to pick up random thing to work on. So this is how you just create, you get to know what the pain points of freelancers or the pain points of your community is all about, right? So right here, I said I'm working on finding clients, which is creating a mastery book that's going to help them acquire clients both on Facebook and LinkedIn, right? So now here is what I come up with. I have my book right here, which is well written down. So I have the introduction. Hi there, you are welcome. So my name is Omani Yemi Makinde, and I have this book of 14 pages. So this is what I've crafted out. So I can get to share my knowledge with freelancers that are struggling to get clients on Facebook and LinkedIn, right? So, and also I'm going to be giving out this book to first 10 people that drop a comment. I want this in the comment section. So I'm going to reach out to you, and I'm going to send you a copy of this book so you can read through and you can get to have the knowledge for yourself. I not say you should sell my book. I not say you can leverage on it. Then you guys just read through, understand it, and implement your action, right? Even the book is watermark, it will be watermark to show you get. So right. So at this point, we have our book ready. And if you don't know how to write your book, all you need to do again is to come over to ChatGPT, identify the pain points you want to sort. So I'm just going to talk about inconsistent income. I'm just going to tell ChatGPT I want to write an ebook about, okay, I'm going to correct this right here, about freelancers inconsistent income. Give me a book title ideas. So if I click that, it's going to give us some titles. You can see from feast to fortune, the 30 gig, consistent income blueprints for freelancer. So right here, I'm just going to go over to I'm going to pick up something around. Let's go with consistent. Yeah, let's go with this. So I'm just going to come back right here. Okay. So I'm going to come back right here and paste this, and I'm going to tell ChatGPT write an outline for this book. Okay, let me put this. Let me be more detailed. Write an outline for this book in a simple and information format. So, right. So now we have it right here. Which we have the introduction, the chapters, and once this is done, all we need to do from this end is to copy the introduction like this, and we are going to tell it to write what we have right there. She gets. So now let's wait for it to get done and we proceed. So here we go. Here we go. So I'm just going to tell it to write introduction in a simple and information format too. So it's going to write this. So we have our introduction ready. I'm just going to copy this and paste it somewhere. And that's how you tell it to write chapter 1, chapter 2, to the very end of the chapter. Now, I'm going to continue with this book that I have right here, which is what I'm going to use. And the next thing I'm going to do from this end is to do some editing on this book right now, so you can get to feed that in as well when you are creating your. So I'm just going to take this down to a new page, and I'm going to come over right here. So I'm going to have my title right here. So if I'm going to choose it this way, let me do something, and here, or probably Times New Roman. All right. So I'm going to take this a little bit bigger. So let's do it this way. Yes. And I'm going to take this down. So like end of this page. So I'm going to take this to 12. And I'm going to have my name right there. Then to playful, let's do it this way. Yeah, so now I have this book ready, but then I still want to add my watermark. So what I'm going to do right here is to insert. So if I click on insert, I'm going to see watermark right here. So I'm going to input text. So I'm going to put in my name. So I'm going to leave the transparency to 0, or probably let me just use my name instead of that. All right. So right now we have it ready. So you can see I have it. Good. So at this point, all I need to do now is to download this book straight to my computer. Okay, I have this down already. Okay, we are good to go now. So I'm just going to download this right here to my computer as PDF. And boom, I have it right here. So now, after our book is ready, we are going to design the book cover that we are going to use for this, right? So I'm just going to come over to Canva because I'm using Canva. So I'm just going to come over to canva.com. And now I'm going to design something around freelance book. So let's do book cover. So I'm just going to look out for a template that I can use. So I'm just going to look out. Let me see the one that can grab my attention pretty much better. I love this. Let's see. Oh, I saw something. All right. I think this. I love this. So let me play around with this. This is going to be a great one for me. Edit this and customize it to what we want, right? So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so I can get to edit it as I like. And we have this perfect. So I'm just going to replace this with my title as well. And right now at this point, I'm just going to download this as PDF again. So I'm just going to download this as PDF. Now, we have our book cover separate. We have our PDF separate. So we want to merge the two together so we can have a perfect book and people can get to scroll all the way instead of opening two forms of it, right? So, and the websites we are going to use is called I Love PDF. I Love PDF. I Love PDF. That's the websites we are going to use. So I'm just going to click right here. So if I click right here, I'm going to click on Merge PDF. So I'm going to select PDF files. So it's going to download. You can see the two. So I'm just going to load it up. And now as well, I can easily move it around if yours is not like this. So I'm just going to click on Match PDF right now. I'm going to download. And at this point, I'm just going to put in the name again. I'm going to put in the name again. And now it's downloading to my computer. At this point, our book is ready. And also our book cover is ready. And everything is well matched together now. So what next is how people can get access to this book, which is where we are going to host it, and also our creative cover that we are going to use as our creative for marketing, right? So we are going to do that now in seconds. So the website we are going to use to host this website, the website we are going to host this book is seller.co. As for me, I have a classroom, I have a website, so I can just host it on there. But for general public, we are going to use Seller. We are going to use Seller, and coming over to seller.co, I'm just going to click on login right here. So I'm going to log in my account. I'm going to log in my account. It's showing me to dashboard, so I'm not a customer at this point. I'm going to click on switch to creator here. So on my creator right here, you can see I still have in the last 4 weeks, I have 2,000 naira it says, which I don't even know. And this is even yesterday at the time of recording this video. So you can see it's from affiliate. So, and I have 24 products right here. So if I come over right here, I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to click on products and add a new product. So now I'm going to click on digital products. So it's asking for our image. So we are going to go back to our Canva. So I'm just going to go back right here and click on this, which is my design. So I'm just going to change the sign, but this won't work if you are not using Canva Pro. I'm using Canva Pro, so this won't work if you are not using that. So it said 300 by 300. So I'm just going to come over right here and I'm going to click on resize and I'm going to choose 300 by 300. So 300 by 300. So which is what I want. Copy and redesign, right? So a few seconds, we want to get this done. And at this point, I'm just going to open this right here. So now we have this. So I'm just going to arrange it again. I'm just going to, first off, I'm going to merge all of this together. So I'm going to group it. Okay, I think it's better now. So let's go with this. So I'm just going to click on this. I'm going to download this as JPEG and I'm going to increase the quality. And as I hit download, it's going to download it to my computer. Okay, I'm waiting for that. All right, here we go. So I'm just going to come back to Seller and I'm going to upload that image. I'm going to upload that. And right now, I'm just going to put in my title, which is this. And at this point, I'm going to sell this book for just 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira. So here is our, so let me put a slash stroke. So I'm going to put 10K. And here is where you put in your sales copy, which is something you can just tell ChatGPT to do after your book is ready. You can just tell ChatGPT, write a sales copy for this book. So it can give you something like this, but this is my own personally. So I'm just going to copy this and take it over right here. So you can see it right there. So category, I'm going to select let's say marketing and sales, I think. Yeah. So I'm just going to put lead generation. Let's put it that aspect because it's like you are generating leads. So at this point, I'm just going to give access to the particular book, which is this, I think. So it's going to be that. Yes. So most especially if you are trying to grow your WhatsApp, you can just click on this and you come over to this website called whatsapp.link, y.link, and create a custom message that people can get to send to you when they purchase the product. So you can just send them the book from your WhatsApp. That's if you are trying to grow your WhatsApp. But me, I don't want that stress and I can't set up automation at the moment. So I just want them to get access after payment, and which is what I have here. And the next thing I'm going to do is to click on create products. And now our book is ready for sales. So I'm just going to try this out so you see how it works. So if I open this right now, you can see what it looks like. You can see right here now, you see what it looks like. So I want to be sure, maybe I upload the right book. So I'm just going to come back here, open this. If that's what, awesome. You can see it right here. It's very perfect. So now this is the link we are going to sell. And if I click on get access now, it's going to take me to checkout and phone number. Then I can pay 2,130 naira and I'm going to get access straight to this book, right? So now we have to create our products. We've hosted it on a website that's going to help us take the payments and also give the access to our buyers, right? So now we are going to talk more about the sales funnels that we are going to our direct response copywriting, where people can read what our product or our book is all about and they can get to buy it almost immediately after the reading of the page. So this is going to be I'm going to talk about this and we are going to do this together in the next video. So all I want you to do now is to go over to your Chrome browser now, carry your system or your laptop computer, So take it over and make sure you create your digital products while we await for the next video where we are going to create our sales funnel, our page, right? So till then, guys, I want you to stay at peace, and also I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can stay updated, and also like, share to your friend that you want to make money online with, and we can get to skate together and do online sales. Peace out.